I remember when time was hard. They left my brother scarred. Pop a perk and I'm going to Mars. We used to
Yeah. So how was Tampa though? Like tell me about Tampa.
It was good. I didn't have anywhere to go. Even so, like we finished Fishburne in March of 2015, and I still didn't have a place to go. Like it was, and then we're going through. I literally got all the way into the fall, and it was like September that I went and visited Tampa. So like the school year had already started. I was just at community college taking classes just so I could stay on top of grades and get more points or whatever. And so I was like, I don't know where I'm going, and then Coach Steve, because I was like reaching out to him because Huck wasn't doing anything for me. He pretty much just like cut us off, and I was like, damn, bro, we really spent 30 grand on this school and like on Fishburne, and like we didn't get nothing out of it. And so we were like hitting up even Coach Steve, like any coach we could, and he was like, I asked him to, because I was looking at different schools that had international business, which is what I wanted to do, and he was like, yeah, like I can look at Tampa, because I had told him that's a school that I would like to go to, and he was like, yeah, like I know the assistant there. I was like, are you serious? Like for real? That's crazy. Like, it was a crazy coincidence. It was a random school, like all the way in Florida, and so it was like a couple back and forth phone calls with the assistant coach, and then I went on a visit there. School was like literally looked like a resort, bro. Like I will brag on Tampa all day. It literally looks like a resort there. It still does. And literally every semester they build a new building. Like it's so nice. And so I was like, it was like October or something when I went on a visit, and it was freezing cold in Virginia. I went there. It was like 75 degrees, sunny on my visit. Like the nicest day. I was like, bro, I would come here anytime. And bro, when I say the girls are crazy, bro, like that has changed my standard for girls for the rest of my life, bro, or ruined my standard for girls. Like I'll be in Virginia and my friends will be like, "But that girl is bad." I'm like, "She's not bad, bro. She's like a Tampa 6." Like,
Damn.
But other than that, like, we'll get on to the basketball stuff. Basketball, like my freshman year, obviously I couldn't play because I came halfway through. I just practiced with the team, so that was good. Kind of like basically that semester I was just showing them what I'm good at, which is really just shooting, you guys know. And then sophomore year, didn't play much, still just scout team. Junior year, we like brought in this 7-footer and like 2 other big men that like 2 of them got hurt, 1 of them got kicked off the team. And so it turned out like by the end of the year, I was like starting at 5 for our team. And I went from like playing no minutes to starting. And I was playing well. I was scoring like 8 points a game. Like eight, and like 8 points a game, but like I was happy with that because I was like literally not playing before to like having my first start, and so that was dope my junior year. And then I broke my wrist like in a workout, like in the off season after junior year, and then that kind of lasted most of the summer of me like rehabbing. Like I had like a cast on it. And I was like, they like cut a hole in the, not in my arm, in the cast. And so I would like do ultrasound treatment on the bone to like help it heal quicker. But I was doing that for months and it seemed like forever. I got to study. Yeah, it was on my right hand, bro. So I was scared I was never going to be the same. Shit back though. It's just still lock and loaded now. But from there, like my junior year, so it was still healing in the summer. And I went to, my major was international business. I did that so that I would have to study abroad. So I like studied in Spain for a semester in the summer. That was like really cool. And then
Hablo español?
My senior year. Sí. ¿Qué este nombre?
What's my name? Me llamo Wei.
Muy bien.
Very good. This is the only thing I know in Spanish. Real talk. No me gusta la escuela. I don't like school.
You don't like school. Bro, I was so bad in Spanish. I would literally go up to people and like it'd be like 50-50. I would like say something and it's either like they're gonna understand what I said with my terrible accent, or they're gonna like ask me a different question in Spanish like super fast, and I was gonna be like, never mind. I don't know. I'll just walk away. Yeah. But going into my senior year, I was like, I felt like I was poised to like be like a probably 6th man because we had brought in another big man from D1, and so I was like, yeah, I'll get like 15 minutes a game. And then our first scrimmage, I like pump faked, spun, and like got fouled and like landed on my wrist wrong and like re-injured it.
Damn.
For like 2 or 3 more weeks. And you guys probably see the same thing with coaches. Like once you're like on their mind that you're like an injured person, you're like on the back of their mind. They're like, next up, who's next up? We're playing. And so from me, like just getting in the lineup to like being back down the totem pole for most of my senior year, I still got some minutes. I played 10 minutes here and there. But other than that, I was just like, oh well. But I was still grateful that I could, because I studied entrepreneurship too, and they have I think it's like a top 5 in the nation entrepreneurship school. So I've got like, I got to go there, and I can say I went there, and like it was a good experience. I'm happy I went there. It was expensive though. Ended up getting money my senior year, because literally my first 3 years, well, I guess it was 2.5 years, I didn't like miss a single practice. I wasn't late to a single thing, like no injury, sickness, class, exam. I literally was at every single practice every single day. So they like rewarded me for that my senior year. I was appreciative of that at least. So it was a good experience though overall, for sure.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Nigga cross me like hot sauce. Nigga, we got sold out. Play with my game, you get knocked off.